Hello everybody and welcome back to Barcelona. This episode we've got Real Madrid, who are currently 7 points behind us. Yeah, we did have a 13-point gap, but they had 2 games in hand, which they've taken. 7 points behind, 7 games remaining. And I feel like we're going to get another league title. But on top of that, we're doing well in the Champions League. I was initially going to bring you the 2 Man United legs, but I thought, there's Real Madrid in there as well. And we want to finish the season off as soon as possible so we can jump onto the third one and reduce this debt even more. And we've had a very, very good couple of games as well. So if we just take you through the schedule. After thrashing Roma 9-2 on aggregate, we went on to beat Vigo 3-0 at home. We got Araujo netting a brace with PK as well. So our centre-back's doing the job for us, of course. Villarreal was another tight game, but we ran away with it. 4-1 winners, despite the goal from Villarreal. But Depay with a brace and Trincao with a brace also. And then the big one, this absolutely superb victory at Old Trafford. Wow, our goalkeeper Noah had a sparkling game in that one. We weren't that much out under the cosh though, to be fair. 64% possession was quite decent. 92% pass completion, even better. But I think I'm not sure where there is the average ratings. Our players played a lot better. And that's what brought us, brought the game home. So if we just go through the goals, Diallo, Pedri scoring with the Ronaldo in the middle. So we'll see these goals. Diallo's netting in quick time, and especially at Old Trafford as well. So that was one in the eye for Ole there. Silly to let him go, but Ansu Fati Diallo, 56 seconds, it's in the back of the net. De Gea stood no chance whatsoever. Ronaldo did get an equaliser. It's a good ball actually, and we did think from then it was going to be all United, but we stood firm, played really well. In fact, I can't see any of our crowd there, but Ahmad doing the damage again on the right hand side, and this time pulls it back to Pedri, and the 2 youngsters combined to give us a 2-1 victory. Superb. So we take a 2-1 lead back to the Nou Camp. And then before that, we have to play Real Madrid, which if we win this, you could probably safely say we're going to win this title. And finances, I'm sure you all want to have a look at as well, is, it's risen up to 738 million. Okay, we were just slightly under 7, so we've lost a fair bit of money. But that's to be expected. But I'm hoping to have that drop below 600,000. Below around about 400,000, 300,000, even 300. Nah, it's not going to be 400,000. Probably around about, 400,000, 400 million. I wish it was 400,000, but we're going to try and get to 0 before the end of this particular save. So one more season to go, and we'll probably take it to the end of that season and possibly the beginning of the 4th season before we see that debt drop, and then that'll be it. So let's go on to the tactics end before we jump into the next game. And look, lines all over the place. Wow. You got to like it, haven't you? Lines everywhere. Everybody's getting on with everybody. I'd like to see these 2 combining, or you going with Pedri and then, yeah, you know what? It doesn't really matter, does it? Paredes is on the bench. Why? Why is Paredes on the bench? Gavi's back in the side. He's played well for the youngsters, so I'm hoping to use him. Isco's, I really want to bring Paredes onto the bench, but Van der Beek's playing quite well as well. Eric Garcia at the back, Trincao, Collado. Yeah, you know what? That's pretty decent. PK's there as well. Do we bring... Garcia is really the future for the club, not PK. But while PK's playing well, I'm going to put him on the bench. There you go. Okay, so we're going to start with Neuer in goal. We've got Menguiza, Sula, Araujo, Caesar at the back. We've got De Jong and Brozovic. We have Diallo, Pedri, Fati and Depay up front. I wonder what the average age of this side is. Is there any way of finding out? If there is, let me know in the comments below. I'll be interested to see what the average age of this side is. Because apart from a couple of older players, we must be under 23. I'm sure we are. Maximum points, please. A draw, if you will. I don't mind. We could go 10 points clear with 6 games remaining. That would be even more amazing as well. A win at the Bernabeu. That would be great. I was going to say Santiago Bernabeu, but Bernabeu just sounds a little bit better. Courtois, they've got in goal. Porro, Foyth, Nacho, Alaba, Casemiro, Camavinga, Cruz, Nandez, Vinicius Jr. and Lewandowski as well. I think we're going to have a very, very good chance here. I really do. And I don't even have to take a team talk either, as it's pretty much straightforward. Real Madrid on the back of 3 straight victories. And I think we had a draw, did we? No, it's 5 straight wins. In the last 5, that is. So let's jump in. There we go. And let's see if we... I mean, we have been very, very dominant in the Spanish league. We really have. Even a loss wouldn't be that significant, really. It'll just reduce the points deficit to 4 points, which probably isn't ideal going into the last few games, but it does give Real Madrid a glimmer of a hope, though. So they have to win. We just need to avoid defeat. A win, like Mengueza's just off on his way, just needs to get into the box. Why has he drifted away? It doesn't matter, it's forced. Get it! Wow. I mean, it does go against, it's deflected. Mengueza, for some reason, he just stops and then goes away from the goal. It's Alaba onto his player and Ansu Fati with a scissor kick. Lovely stuff. And he manages to stay on his feet as well. He doesn't jump backwards or anything. What a finish. What a start. And Ahmad tries to play in Depay as well. It seems a shame that Diallo's playing now and he's playing really well. Collado played really well last season. And he's not had a look in this at all. It is a real shame. But here comes Junior. Cruz plays it into the middle of Camavinga. All on his own. But Neuer. Well... Thankful that hit the foot of the bar, foot of the post, and just rested just behind him. Sula holds it up. He's got plenty of time. Arujo, them two are really good. I mean, PK and Arujo had a really good partnership last season. Now it's Sula and Arujo, and another mistimed shot, kick, clearance, whatever you like to call it. And Real Madrid are slightly struggling a little bit. Right, Real Madrid have got it in the far side. Not quite a corner, but don't cross it in. Don't let them cross. Just get it. Yes, push them out. Press them out. Go on. Okay, now the Cruz out to Alaba. Vinicius Jr. Now Alaba again. Back post. It's a good goal, Nandez. That is a very good, well-taken goal, actually. And there's our Barcelona Massive. We don't have a lot of fans there. It's a massive stadium, and we haven't got that many fans. So... yeah, that's quite disappointing, but hopefully that won't distract us from the job in hand. De Jong on goal. Just cross it. It's 2-1. It doesn't matter. Fati, wherever, it just doesn't matter. It's 14th of the season. It's not as many as last season. Grant, I don't think it is. But in the league, he's been he's been phenomenal. He really has. And there's going to be a lot of teams going to be wanting to come get him. But he's going to cost one hell of a lot of money if you're going to prime away from Barcelona. He could literally clear the debt himself. He can't. That'd be ridiculous. Nearly half time. A third goal would put the nail in the coffin. As a Cruz is chasing it down, but De Jong wins it. We're over Diallo. What a goal! Yes! I mean, you do like to see these players, especially this youngster. Ollie should have been playing him a lot more. I wonder if he'll get a little bit of game time now with the new manager and what have you. I'm hoping he does. Diallo, I think he's definitely one for the future as well. And Palestri as well. We'd like to see him come back and play a few games out on that side. But even though we have got Sancho should be playing a few more games as well. Diallo could go in attacking midfielder. Can't he really? As Cam. But Bruno's there. That's not going to happen. So... yeah, lovely stuff. Yeah, we'll just start the game again. 3-1 at the Bernabeu. This will give us a whopping 10 points clear with 6 games remaining. Just another 3 wins. 2 wins, I think, would clear it, But 3 wins would guarantee us the league title again. And I did think... I was really worried when we took the job on. We had a lot of debt. We still have, though, to be honest. It's coming down. But I was expecting to lose a lot of players. It hasn't really happened. I think mainly because The high wages. Fatty on for a hat. Oh, he's been brought down. He's going to take the penalty. He's on a hat-trick at the Bernabeu, away from home against Real Madrid. It's a penalty. He's gone down. Fatty's gone down. It's awarded. He's going to take it. Fatty for the hat-trick. Yes! Scores a hat-trick at the Bernabeu. I mean, it's 4-1. I mean, I think we thrashed Real Madrid before. 5-2, I think, was the last time we thrashed them. 4-1 this time. We could take on the Real Madrid save. We could do that instead. Seeing how they've been performing off the line in this save. We could go and save Real Madrid. Fatty's injured now, but it doesn't matter. We bring Trincao in. Collado can come in for Diallo, who's played really well as well. And Gavi, I'm going to bring... Pedri's been very quiet, but we're going to give Gavi a go. 3 changes up top. I want to bring Van der Beek in. I don't think we really need to. 10 minutes to go. We're playing balanced as well, would you believe? I wasn't aware we were playing balanced. Depay's not really had a look in. They've restricted him down, but not Fatty. De Jong goes forward. Collado down the... No, he gets tackled, but he wins it. Well, I thought he won it back there. He almost did. And Casemiro. Neuer near post. It's a poor goal to give away that. But it's nothing more than a consolation. Nothing more. We're going to win this league once again. I mean, how does that even happen? Now we need to go home and we need to put to bed the Man United saga. Let's get that one done and dusted. It's and get ourselves into the Champions League final. We're taking on Manchester United. We've got a slim 2-1 lead. We're going to start off with Neuer in goal. Menguiza, Sula, Arujo, Caesar at the back. No change. De Jong and Brozovic. No change. Diallo, Pedri. Trincao comes in for Fatty, he's injured. He can't. He's out for 2 weeks. He misses this game. He'll be back for the final though, hopefully. But Trincao, I think, is a superb substitute anyway. And then we've got Depay up front. Hopefully this time. We've got Cavani on the bench as well. I've just realised. Maybe he could play. Palestri's on the line on the bench for United, and so is De Gea. So United, with Solskjaer still in charge, the £100 million goalkeeper Stegen, who they got from us, so he returns. Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Maguire, and Diallo. We got Ricky, Pogba, Sancho, Rashford, Ronaldo, and Greenwood. Interesting. Although we have got Cavani, so it'd be nice to bring him on if we can. If Depay doesn't score any goals. But I think we have got quite a decent side. And the back four love playing. De Gea's on the bench. We've got Lindelof on the bench. There's Corona, Palestri, Pjanic. Again from... was he from us? And Jones and McTominay. Phil Jones is on the bench. Wow. Okay, changing rooms. Let's go then, boys. We can do this. I want to pick up where we left off last time. Go and make a difference. Don't lose the game. Avoid defeat. We will be in the final. 5 wins in the last 5. We could have had a lot more wins, I think. I'm not sure how far back it goes. But United as well. 2 losses now. And they did win the last game. So let's jump into the game. Get this game sorted. They're coming up with a pretty much same formation as ourselves. They've had a shot straight away. So that's disappointing. We've had one now. But they've had 2 and 2 on target. I wonder if that's Ronaldo. But 20 minutes gone, nothing doing. United are coming forward with Ronaldo, but we do clear it. So this is the first highlight we've had, and we're about half an hour into the game now. We just need to intercept. We don't want them running at us. Wan-Bissaka getting forward here, and he puts in a decent cross. It's a goal. No, there's an infringement. I think there's an offside. I'm hoping there is. He's checking. I think the United players are running away with it. Is it accepted? I think it's been allowed. That's disappointing. We need to get back on it though. Stegen, we know how leaky he can be, so let's get these shots on him then. He kicks it forward. We header it down. Right, let's settle on it. 30. There's the through ball. That's what Stegen does. Oh, he's not offside. We're delighted. They're not going around the referee, so I think that's a goal. It is. You can generally tell whether the players are crowding around the referee or not. Whether that makes a difference or not, I'm not sure. but we've got ourselves back in front, but we can't afford to lose any more goals. And Stegen goes wandering around again in that area and leaves a massive gap. I'm not going to see that again, so I don't know whether to put our players back a little bit, maybe go a little bit more positive as opposed to balanced. Just settle down, lads. Settle down. Stegen plays it out to Maguire. I mean, again, Maguire's not the quickest, so we need to get forwards there. Intercept it, we do. Ahmad now. Lovely ball. It's 2-0. Depay. Ahmad Diallo, I mean, he's playing absolutely superb against his former club. Let's sell him back for 150 million. Just saying, it's not as if they haven't done anything like that before in the past, is it? What a finish. And Diallo, what a ball. Look at that ball. Who's left wanting there? Is that Lindelof? It's Varane. That's shocking. I'm quite surprised there. Very surprised. But we'll take a 2-1 lead. It's half time already. We've got 1 foot in the final, boys. Well, 3/4 of a foot in the final now. Almost there. Let's go. Start again. Let's just get this game won. Just see the time out. I don't really care. I mean, we're playing really well. I mean, let's praise them. They like it, but our players are running their socks off, bless them. United do have their fitness levels kind of are up, but Greenwood comes in. Oh, he's put it wide. It's a fine save as well from Neuer. That's what Stegen needs to do, but not in this game, please. Sancho with the corner. If we could have got Sancho, we could have had Sancho over Diallo, but I'm not so sure now. Not so sure. The pass back all the way to Stegen, who then boots it forward to nobody in particular. Stegen now has conceded 4 against us, and that proves my point that we had to let him go. Cross coming in, back post. Ahmad, he's not going to get there. It's an offside by Depay. I'm thinking of bringing a couple of substitutions in. Not quite sure who. Shall we rub salt into the wounds and take off Frankie de Jong and bring Van de Beek on? Yes, we can do that. Paredes is another one. I'm thinking of Cavani. I mean, we'd have Van de Beek, we'd have Diallo, we'd have Depay. Yeah, Depay's an ex-player, isn't he? And Cavani, well, we can switch him round. I do feel like we do need another forward, but you know what? We'll leave it for now. 20 minutes to go. We're doing well. Depay, we've both got... I mean, he's on a hat-trick, wasn't he? He's probably annoyed at me now. I've taken him off. 5 minutes to go. The game's almost done. We are going to be winning this. It's a wonderful victory. Our players are literally dead on the feet. We've got... Stegen's been given a yellow card, apparently. Trincao just put it in the back of the net. And there you go. That seals the deal. 3-1 at the Nou Camp. We've just thrashed Manchester United 5-2 on aggregate. What a free kick that is. Right in the corner. Stegen, not a chance of getting that. We give our lads a week off, shall we? 7.12 to 6.8. That's how good we were. We were quite deadly. Very deadly, in fact. I'd be interested to see what form United were actually in. That's how you handle a 2-leg tie. Well done. That's comprehensive. That was brilliant. Despite going a goal down, you've done well to fight back. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the final. Now, we're not sure who we play. We get £10 million for that as well. Oh, we're going to Germany for the final. Is that Bayern Munich's ground? I thought there's there's an Allianz or something? I don't know. Solskjaer continued to back officials. Favoured personnel. Is that Solskjaer? Okay, but well, we also qualify for the World Club Championship as well. We play Bayern Munich in the final. Of course we do. Of course we do. So how did Bayern Munich do in their game? They beat Leipzig 6-1. Oh, they were 3-0 down. Were they 3-0 down? I do declare. No, it's 2-2 and 6-1. So 8-3 on aggregate. They look very good. Gretzka, Upamecano, Nianzou, Müller and Jovic as well. Wow. And yeah, we're playing it at their ground. So that's not fair, is it? Depay impresses with 2 goals. Absolutely superb. And our lads just well played. Especially the ex-Man United players. We've shown them what for. We're into the final, folks. The Champions League final. Here we come. Oh, right. Okay, final. So let's have a quick look. So let's have a look at the gate receipts. Wow, we get a lot of money there. And 10 million, really? 17 million wages. Well, no, wages aren't there yet. What do we spend our money on? Match day expenses, £1 million. Loans are repaid. So that literally paid for our loans. But our money should have come down a little bit. Not yet, so it seems. Okay, let's go a day and let's have a quick look at the finances then. Hoping it's gone, shows us. No, I don't think it does. No, it's not made a dent, has it, at all? Right, okay, right. Let's have a look when or where we're coming back. I mean, we had a little bit of a faltering there. Oh, that was a friendly, though, to be fair. Right. We're on a long run, though. So we're on the way. We book a ticket in the final. What we will do, though, I think it's pretty standard that we're gonna. I think we're gonna win the game. I'm not sure when to come back. I think what we'll do, we'll come back when we're. I don't know. We'll do it when we win the league, I think, and that I don't think that's going to be very, very far away. We couldn't. It could be the Bilbao Valencia. It could be that, maybe, or it'll be somewhere down there. We'll come back to when we win the league, and then we'll have an away day at the Champions League final. If you enjoyed it, please smash a like on there. If you'd like to see more on YouTube channel, please subscribe. And until next time, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.